Free beer experiment doesn't go well for Bud Light. Check this one out.
Experiment here. There appear to be 3 different types of beer in this cooler. Franklin, Tennessee, Yingling, Ultra, and Bud Light. 6:45. I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to come back and record this at 9:45 and show you what's left.
All right.
And I understand for all you people who are like, well, Ultra is still the same company. I understand. I understand the argument, I think. I think it's the same company. All right, I'll be back in a little while.
And there's the experiment, free beer. Who would say no to a nice cold brewski at an outdoor concert on a sunny day in Nashville, Tennessee?
And that was the experiment for Clay Travis, founder of the conservative media website Outkick. Now, he put out that cooler filled with 3 different kinds of beer, let people take whatever they wanted. Travis claiming this: no one took Bud Light all night long. So it says Budweiser on your screen. That is wrong. This in the wake of the controversy over the company's partnership with trans influencer.
I want to see the end experiment.
Dylan Mulvaney. He even posted a follow-up on Twitter. Here's that.
That's the follow-up.
10:15. I'm not a marketing expert, but the only beer left at the West Fest VIP, whatever you want to call it.
So people consciously did not take Bud Light, and I'm sure it's very sunny, very hot. That's the extent people are willing to go to boycott Bud Light.
Event. Bud Light. Not ideal. Not good.
So there it is. The ice is melted, but the Bud Light remains. Clay Travis, he said nobody wanted to be seen with the Bud Light. Now, Nashville kind of has a diverse makeup, balanced with a mix of liberals and conservatives. Overall consumption, though, of Bud Light down about 26% since Anheuser-Busch announced, again, that campaign with transgender influencer Dylan Mulvaney. Overall, again, that consumption is down. Yesterday, we followed the reports of the bars in Chicago, who were gay bars in Chicago, who said, we're not serving Bud Light because of the CEO's response. So now, Flip, people are choosing, nope, we won't even take free beer if it's Bud Light.
So now Bud Light has 2 problems. The first one was the ad campaign. When they did the ad campaign with Dylan Mulvaney, the conservative and straight people and the transphobic people, according to the media, said they were not going to drink that. And now the CEO came to speak up. And as far as his speech and apologies, he wasn't supporting Dylan Mulvaney. So now the other parties are like, oh, you didn't support Dylan Mulvaney, so we're not drinking. Now he's in the middle stuck.
Incredible. It's an amusing sort of anecdotal experiment here. But you just rattled off the data as well, the show. The unmitigated disaster is the phrase you used. It's incredible. This is a quintessential, if not the quintessential American brand. And if anything, hopefully the lesson here is just brands like this don't need to and shouldn't wade into culture wars, political, footballs to begin with, right? What's to be gained? Now everyone's angry at Bud Light, right? And if you have any alternative, even if it's from the same company, but it's more an image thing. It's the same thing where in the days thereafter, politicians were eager to be shown, having their, standing around holding Bud Light parties. You're seeing the opposite interactions in the real world. People don't want to, whether or not they agree with the initial tie-in or the backlash or the retraction, whatever it is. People probably just don't want to start the conversation because they don't want to be seen as sort of for public consumption holding a Bud Light when you have alternatives. So I mean, this absolutely, I think, will likely for years, if not decades, be a case study in brand management and what not to do. You compare it to brands like Tylenol that famously rescued themselves from external crises and saved their brand, even came out stronger. This is a total own goal for Bud Light. Had no reason to wade into this culture war. And again, if anything, I'm optimistic. Hopefully this is a lesson for other brands that people don't want their consumer products, especially their leisure, their lifestyle products, necessarily tied in to either side of radioactive political debates, even if it's on the side that they agree with.
Just sell the beer.
That's right.
That's the takeaway there.
Just sell the beer.
All right. We'll be watching and seeing what happens with the sales.
Something very important. He said, hopefully other brands watch and learn. But I don't think they are. We've seen Starbucks, we've seen Target, and a lot of other brands, even Nike, seem to be going that route. But those brands are so lucky that what they sell, a lot of people find it to be an essential. I won't be surprised, though, if people still boycott those brands. I won't be surprised. But brands, take notes. Be very careful what you do. If you're selling a beer, just sell the beer. No extras. It's the end of this video. Let me know your thoughts. Smash the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a wonderful day. Peace.